What's up, everybody? We are back, and this is episode 56. It's Monday. I think by now you kind of know what day it is, but we'll just say it again just in case. It is Monday Mailbag. Yes. Well, this mailbag is going to be one for the soccer lovers, I must say. I know I've been doing quite a bit of soccer cards, but usually there's other things sprinkled in. UFC, football, baseball, basketball, whatever. But this week in particular, I think there's only one item that's not soccer. So if you hate soccer, you might wanna skip this one. But if you want to at least learn something about soccer, or maybe pick up some new tips and tricks regarding soccer collecting, maybe you should stick around. It's a really hot market, and I think a lot of people are starting to take an interest in the soccer side of the world. So we'll get into that here in a second. Before we go any further, though, if you haven't yet subscribed or, hit the bell icon if you are subscribed to get alerts when I drop new videos, now's a great time to do it. So go ahead. I'll give you a second. All right. I'm assuming you did it. And then at the end of the video, or in the middle of the video, or right now, if you like the video, hit the like button. That would be sweet. So the mailbag will begin here in a second, but before that, I wanted to share a little adventure I had. I know you guys are pretty much used to me only sitting here in this blank white void, as they say, but I am actually a real person that is more than just hands, and I went out into the world this weekend and checked out a local card show, which was actually my first one of the year. I had to dig a little bit into a Facebook group I'm in to learn about this card show, but I guess it happens every weekend at this location. So I'm in the greater kind of Seattle, Washington area. So there's not too many card shows out here. It's not like down in LA where there's like 14 every weekend. We are lucky to have one or two, but I did happen to stop by this one, and it was in a giant outlet mall called the Collection, and it was a pretty good show. I think there was probably about 75 tables if I was to just ballpark guess. ComC was there because they are local here in Washington State, and a bunch of dealers were there. The one thing I was a little upset about was there was no like soccer there. I probably sold like a grand total out of 75 tables. I probably saw 7 soccer cards. No lie. And the only soccer like wax they had was the new Topps MLS, which I haven't quite got around to yet, but it was a little disappointing on that end. But besides that, they had a lot of other great stuff. They had tons of awesome basketball, football, vintage, baseball, of course, everywhere. Tons of wax for every product you can imagine. Lots of comic books, lots of Funkos. So anyways, I got just a couple clips from it. I wanted you guys to at least get a quick visual of what I saw. And yeah, without further ado, check that out. So this is my first card show this year, and I've not been to this one before, but it is really lively. Probably about 75 tables or so, I would say, if I was guessing. But lots of dealers, both sides. It goes around the mall pretty far. Definitely a lot to look at, a lot to take in, but the hobby is strong. It is busy. A lot of people out here on a Saturday checking out cards. So I'm gonna see what I can find out here.
There's actually a chance. I know. It's all centered on the front of it. Last second purchase. Yeah. So she's kind of a little curtish about that. She for $800. I'm like, okay, I'll sell it to you for $800. So I've asked her, what are you going to do with it? Where are you going to put it? Oh no, Dad.
All right. Let's start with this guy from ComC. They have been really backed up, man. It's been taking a month to get your cards once you request a shipment from them. So if any of you guys have stuff at ComC, just be patient. It's gonna be a while. a minute. There we go. They're actually having a top loader shortage at ComC. They're doing a top loader buyback program right now to get more top loaders. I was like, really? I feel like they're not that hard to find. I mean, I go on Amazon and find them pretty readily, but I don't know. Okay, so this was actually an auction. So this actually wasn't one that was from their site when you like request a shipment, and so sometimes those take longer than the if you win an auction from ComC on online. So that probably explains why this one is here before a bunch of other ones. All right, so this is a Messi. I guess you consider it a rookie because it's 2004-2005, which is his rookie season. So this is the Mondicromo La Fichas de la Liga. So just kind of an early, team card, not team cards. There's other players from different teams, but just an early card that has multiple players on it. But Messi just happens to be one of them. So this card is pretty valuable, but it has an actually even better variation, which is a foil, which gives it that sort of refractory look to it. But the this card, even in the base version, is still a very chase card. A lot of people look for it. It's very hard to find in good condition. Just again, these cards never were treated very well. So you can see there's a little touch of whitening on that corner, but the rest of it looks decent. The centering is definitely off left to right. So if I was to guess, this is probably about an 8. I haven't looked at the surface yet. Hopefully the surface isn't beat, but even in an 8, this card still is a pretty sought after card. So nice little Messi to add to my collection here. Starting to really pile up the Messi cards. All right, let's open this little box here. Best way to do this without showing all the addresses. Something like that. I feel like they should have done a better job protecting this. Smash this. Anyways, we'll find out how well that worked. All right. So this is a pack of stickers from the 2011-2012 Champions League stickers. So I've been sort of, picking up these boxes of stickers recently just because they're fairly cheap, and you can still find some really high value stickers in these because they have different, kind of rookie-ish, kind of stickers in different years. So the Champions League, every year they come out with a different, set of stickers. So you can kind of figure out when some of your favorite soccer players' rookie seasons are. You can probably go back and figure out which Champions League sticker pack is the one that is their, quote-unquote rookie. So in this one is probably the most chased card in here is the Kevin De Bruyne sticker. So that's the one that I'm looking for in this, but you have pretty good odds because they usually give you 50 packs of these. So they come, right there. So 50 packets, and each packet typically has, I think, 5 stickers in it. So you get about 250 stickers, which, is a pretty good chunk of the entire set. So the odds are you're going to probably find whatever you're looking for, but then the question is, is it going to be in good condition? So we'll find out. So anyways, pretty cool here. 2011-12 Champions League Panini stickers. I'm going to be doing a video probably in the near future about stickers in general, like soccer stickers, and sort of where I think, a lot of people might be sort of overlooking that as a really viable place to, kind of put your money right now if you're interested in the soccer market. Because I know most American collectors are really high on, cards, obviously, because that's what we all grew up with. but the whole culture, in Europe is stickers. So, why they are getting into cards now, more than they ever have been, there's still, a huge segment that are, sticker fans. So a lot of the rookies for a lot of the players came out in years where there were no cards and there were only stickers. So it's pretty good to learn about stickers, because they definitely have a lot of intrinsic value for some of the kind of older players, but they're still valuable for newer players. Let's look at the Erling Haaland stickers. I mean, they're going for thousands of dollars right now, so don't sleep on stickers. Okay, now this one is actually trading cards. So if you've been paying attention to soccer recently, they have been getting sort of crazy on, if you know anything about like the Messi and Ronaldo rookie cards, they're the mega cracks. So this is a set of cards that come out from Panini every year in Europe that has, it's basically a set of cards just like we, have our tops in Panini or Prism and whatnot. So this is the 2020-2021 mega cracks. So this is the newest, year here, and the chase cards in this are gonna be your Pedri, who is plays with Messi, and you're also who else is chasing here? Ansu Fati should be in here as well. So it's a pretty again low cost way to sort of get some cards that again they're not going to carry as much value as like a Topps Chrome or Panini Prism or whatever, but they will have value. So you can get boxes like this for under $100, rip them, pull out 2 or 3 cards that are each value $40-50 each, make your money back if you just sell it raw, or go out and get them graded and then make a killing. So pretty cool way to sort of collect soccer without having to drop thousands of dollars on a box of Topps Chrome or whatever. So I highly suggest looking into investing in some of these European release cards if you're into soccer, because that to me is the way to go. All right, we got one more box from this mail, so I just wanted to make sure that this was all opened up here before we move into the other cards. Yeah, you guys can tell this has kind of been my angle. Definitely going hard on the stickers. Okay, now this one is pretty valuable. So this is a set of the 2004 Euro Uefa Euros, so the Portugal version. So this has a Cristiano Ronaldo rookie in here, or at least somewhat of a rookie. It's always hard to get the rookies because there's like stickers that come out before he started playing. But anyways, this should be like the first year of him, in a major tournament. So anyways, this is pretty valuable. I know these stickers raw of his are going, about $100-150 raw, and then of course graded are quite a bit. So again, this cost me a pretty not super crazy, so I think it's a couple $100 or something. Obviously I'll put it on the screen, but again, you pull out a Cristiano Ronaldo or two, you're sitting real pretty in here. This again is 50 packets, so 50 times 5 per packet, you're talking 250 cards, so pretty good odds of getting what you want out of these. So anyways, another cool sticker box there. All right. Okay, all right, all these things are on the floor. So let's see what we got in here. Blank top loaders. Should go sell those to ComC. All right, so a simple, what's going on here? I've gotten a couple of these already. These are the 2015 Donruss cards. These are the press proofs, so have I think 3 different levels, I think bronze, silver, and gold press proofs. So they're all numbered. This one's out of $2.99. So this is just you know, Lionel Messi base card, but the press proof. So again, numbered card. Go, you know, 2015, first year of Donruss soccer. So I figured, you know, it's a pretty good angle there. I think there's a lot of room for these to be somewhat valuable. Again, the backs are real hard on these because of the full red border. So again, just always check for chipping on the back, but they're, you know, still new-ish enough that they're not as beat up as some of the other stuff from earlier in Messi's days. But you know, 2015, so pretty late in his career, but still a first for like the set, and it's a numbered card, so still find value. But you know, you can pick those up fairly cheap, 20 bucks ballpark. So nothing that's gonna break the bank, but definitely has a lot of high upside. Don't know what is in here. Oh. All right, well, they just put a raw sticker in there. They did put a little bit of a thicker piece, but still kind of a flimsy protection there. All right, so this is a David Beckham. This is from the England set, Merlin's England from 1998. So Beckham's rookie year was 96. So, you know, probably his first or second full season with England. So pretty cool sticker. There's definitely, it's a hard one to get centered. Left to right is obviously terrible. It's probably like 70 or 30 or 80-20, but it's definitely not one that's super easy to find. So I try to pick these up, and again, these are fairly cheap, so nothing crazy, but definitely something that you want to grab when you see them, because they do have some value. Okay, let's see what's in door number 1. Oh. They created their own little envelope here. I don't know what to do. When in doubt, just start ripping. Just don't rip too much, because you don't want to mess up your card. Okay, looks like I need to cut that. Let me use the old extractor here. It's like the world's dullest razor blade. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. And we're there. Very soccer heavy day today, huh? So I really look for these gold parallels in the Donruss. I think they're really slick, the 18 Donruss. So these are the out of 75 gold. I have quite a few now. My collection's getting pretty big. I have a couple Mbappes, and you know, I'm starting to pick up more and more of these Messis and Ronaldos, and anyone that's kind of a good name. So yeah, I just like these. You know, here you go, numbered out of 75. I don't know if you see that. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I just think these cards look beautiful. I mean, look at the shine on that. It's a gorgeous card. And again, talking one of the GOATs, looks in really good shape. So yeah, really happy about this. Really nice Messi Elite Series Donruss 1819 gold parallel. All right, let's get into this. Oh, cool. So this is a teammates insert from Topps Chrome Champions League. Let's see here. There's something like this. These cards aren't like super valuable, I guess I would say, like in terms of like by themselves. You know, they're just, you know, cool little inserts. You know, obviously with Mbappe on it, it makes it more valuable than the average one. But what's cool about this one is it's actually the gold. So this is the parallel to 50. So I don't know, I'm a sucker for gold parallels, as you guys probably noticed. But yeah, this is a pretty cool card. You know, I think it's, you know, something that Mbappe collector would probably be really interested in. So not something that I'm probably going to keep in my personal collection, just because I'm a little bit more just, you know, a purist of Mbappe cards. You know, in terms, you know, some of his inserts are cool, but I don't like, you know, chase them and stuff. I more just keep to his main cards. But I think this would definitely be something that Mbappe collector would really enjoy. So yeah, pretty cool. This is 2021 Topps Chrome Uefa Champions League teammates. There you go. Okay. It's like full of something. I think it's this big piece of cardboard in here. Yes, it is. Oh, and the bubble mailer inside. Okay, it's a good bubble mailer. I'm gonna try to salvage this. Yeah, I could probably just trim the top off. Send somebody a nice magenta bubble mailer. Wow, more cardboard. This guy definitely or gal knows how to package. All right, cool. So my let me see if I can find it real quick. My Messi card I got now has a partner in crime here. Let's see if it's in here. I gotta get organized. All my cards are starting to pile up. Usually I'm like quick to send them into PSA, you know, get them off my desk, but right now everything's on hold, so I'm kind of like in between, like, do I send it, do I just hold it for a little while, you know? It's like, it's getting tricky. Oh my gosh, of course it's the final pile I looked through that would have it, right? Yeah, of course. Anyways, so again, on the gold tip, I grabbed this Neymar gold parallel for the Elite Series here. Again, not very expensive, not crazy, but I think it's a beautiful card with all the shine and everything you guys can see there. So now Messi and the Neymar. I'd love to get a Ronaldo and a Mbappe as well. I don't know if Mbappe's in the set, actually, to be honest with you. I gotta check. But anyways, really cool gold parallel number 2. I'm sorry, not numbered. It's just the gold parallel. It's not the numbered version, because this is 1819, not the oh, I'm tripping. 16 doesn't have the numbers. 18 does have the numbers on the golds. Sorry, yeah, 2016 Donruss, just so you guys know, doesn't they have golds, but they don't number them. 18 does have numbers, as you can see there in the corner. It's hard to see with all the action going on the background there. So anyways, I'm tripping. I was about to like second guess myself and say something crazy, but anyways, so yeah, number to 75. This is the Neymar Gold Elite Series. Okay. I don't even know if this is a card. If this is not a card, I'm gonna have to remove this from the video. It seems really big. Oh, yeah, it's a card. Sometimes I always wonder, because I'm like, I feel like the only thing I order nowadays are cards. And so I guess I always expect it to be a card, but then sometimes I'm shocked when it's not a card. Oh yeah, this one is real cool. I'm excited about this one. I was looking for one of these for a while, and this one popped up for like a super good price. And I mean, it looks in great condition. Obviously I haven't seen it in person. It's my first time looking at it, but this is the EX Michael Vick autograph rookie card. So this is the EX 2001. So this is number to 1,000, and they put the A in front of that, you know, to note that it's an auto, because they have a non-auto version too. But really beautiful card. I mean, look at all the shine on it. The autograph is really clean. I like how it's just there. There's not like a big white bar or something for him to auto on. Definitely not a sticker. So just a gorgeous card. I like Vick. You know, I mean, obviously he comes with his baggage, but he's definitely, you know, kind of the, you know, the model of the modern quarterback as we know it. You know, I mean, more so than even like the older guys like Cunningham and you know, some of the well-known sort of running quarterbacks. But I think Vick is, you know, kind of the prototype of what we see now with the guys currently in the league. So I do think he still has a lot of relevance, and you know, I'm a fan. So I think this card is really cool. Just the design of it's gorgeous, and the auto is perfect, and it's on card and has all the attributes I want. It's numbered, you know, just everything that you look for in a card. I think this one encapsulates it. So really happy to have this card. 2001 EX Michael Vick. Yeah, pretty sweet stuff there. All right, I got a couple of boxes here I think are from overseas, so I'm just gonna rip these up off camera here just real quick. Pretty sure there's some sort of soccer. There we go. So it's happening. All right. Wow. This thing took a long time to get here. I actually ordered this a while ago. So this is Pedri, his Mega Cracks rookie card. So I talked about this in other videos, but Panini makes a set that's primarily released in Europe called Mega Cracks, and that's, you know, if you guys follow soccer cards at all, you know that's the big set of Ronaldo and Messi rookie cards. But Pedri is the kind of a bright young star right now that a lot of people are starting to kind of look at, and he's playing with Messi right now, so he's got, you know, a lot of eyeballs on him because there's eyeballs on the team because Messi's there. So I think he's definitely getting a little bit extra attention because of that. But he's proven to be a pretty good player. So I think he's probably, I would say, you know, out of the 2021 class of rookies, he's definitely probably one of the more sought after rookies right now. There's probably about 3 or 4 in that class that are pretty solid. So I picked up this Mega Cracks card of his. I also grabbed a box. I showed this earlier, but this box of Mega Cracks. So this card actually would be coming from this box. So this is a sealed box of 2021 Mega Cracks. So I would assume there's at least one of these in here as well. But pretty sweet card. I could see this being pretty valuable. He just got cards released in the new soccer releases like Obsidian and Topps Museum. I think they have his cards. So his first, like, I guess, mainstream trading cards are now out. So some of, you know, his cards that I've been collecting are kind of the more European releases, like the Mega Cracks and his sticker, and, you know, and a few other things. But I think people are gonna start getting more excited about him since he has, you know, kind of more mainstream cards hitting the market right now, which is, you know, sometimes what it takes, especially in the American market. You know, I think American collectors like to kind of look for familiarity in terms of, like, oh, Topps or, you know, Prism or what have you. You know, it's kind of hard to convince some people over here to, like, think about Mega Cracks and, you know, these other sets and stickers and stuff, because, you know, it's not what we all grew up with, and it's not kind of in the ether of, you know, sports card collecting in America. So, but I think that's all going to change soon, because I think, you know, especially with soccer, I think the two kind of worlds are going to start colliding here between the US and Europe in terms of, you know, what they collect is going to be what we collect, and what we collect is going to be what they collect. Because, you know, if all goes as planned and the European market continues to grow, I'm not saying that's planned like anyone's like planning this, but I guess the trend of what's happening right now in Europe with soccer collecting and, you know, the overall, you know, growth of it right now, you know, it just because that, you know, there's now more cards being produced doesn't mean that people aren't still going to collect stickers and, you know, other kind of different soccer collectibles. So that's kind of why I've been investing in stuff like this, because, you know, with, I think, the merging of the two worlds, I think we're going to start seeing, you know, stickers and other European collectibles become more commonplace amongst American collectors. Specifically, you know, obviously you have to be into soccer, but, you know, 2018 was the first World Cup for Mbappe, and this was the World Cup that he won. So my gut tells me that these, you know, boxes of 2018 stickers, World Cup stickers, are going to hold some value because this is Mbappe's first World Cup sticker. So I think, you know, just like Messi and Ronaldo's World Cup stickers are going for quite a bit, I believe Mbappe's are going to follow suit as well. So I think boxes of these right now are pretty good investments, because I do believe that, you know, as time goes on, and if Mbappe continues on course as he has been, I think that, you know, something like this could become very valuable. Because I know, like, the 2006 World Cup stickers, that is the first World Cup for Messi and Ronaldo. Those boxes are, those, you know, stickers are going for, the boxes of stickers, are going for, you know, roughly $400 to $500 right now for the same box, whereas you can get these boxes for, you know, $50-$60 or whatever I paid for it, I forget. But it wasn't that much. It was definitely reasonable, under $100, I believe. So, you know, I think there's something there, and I do think that, you know, a lot of the kind of newer up and coming guys that were around in 2017, 2016, you know, even 2015, this would be their first World Cup also. So if any of them blow up, you know, then you have their first World Cup sticker as well. So anyways, that's kind of my strategy around this. I'm going to, again, like I said before, talk more about the collectible sticker world as far as, you know, soccer stickers go, and just kind of, you know, touch on it a little bit more, because I think a lot of American investors don't quite like have their arms around it, and I just want to kind of make it real simple and kind of explain, you know, what I've learned, and sort of in an easy way for American collectors to get involved in some of the more European facing collectibles. So anyways, so 2018 World Cup sticker box here. Again, 50 packets. Each packet has 5 stickers, so 250 total stickers. Not a bad deal. And honestly, guys, this is a fun rip. You know, I can't afford to go buy $3,000 boxes of cards right now. Like, it's crazy to me, but I can buy a $75 box of, you know, soccer stickers and rip them, and it's fun. You get that, you know, same sort of, you know, vibe of ripping something and not, you know, breaking the bank. And again, if you do it right, and you can end up opening a box and getting, say, 2 Mbappe stickers out of here, I mean, you're doing really well on your investment. So something to look into. I would definitely suggest it. Be on the lookout for an upcoming video. All right, well, I wasn't lying. There's a lot of soccer, wasn't there? Well, you know what, you know, I go through these ebbs and flows, but I've been really bullish on soccer recently. I mean, not recently, but for like the last year, basically. I've been picking up as much as I can, just because I know the wave is coming, and I think a lot of people are going to be jumping into the market soon. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, picked up a new tip or trick, and I guess I will see you on the next one. But until I let you go, one more reminder, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and like the video if you actually liked it. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, peace.